and welcome to another product review. But this one I'm really excited about because this is something I really want. It's not a Mazzy thing. Mazzy's not here today. It's just me doing this review because it's a man kind of thing. Okay? It is from Vantrue, the N4 triple Dashcam. Now, if I go back to the email they sent me, they said it's not just a dashcam. It's also a recorder of your journey, so I'm hoping we can get clips from this to put into us vlogs to make us vlogs more exciting as we're driving, okay? It's also got some kind of 24-hour protection parking monitor. Looking forward to trying that out. It's also got infrared night vision and motion detector. I think it's 3 cameras. I think you've got one facing forward, one facing backward, and then an extra little camera where you can put it at the back. But in a motorhome it's going to be too far away, so I'm thinking maybe we can monitor the door, the side door. So, let's just get straight into this, show you what's in the box. We have reviewed a couple of dashcams in the past, but they've been the budget end, like £60–70. This is high-end stuff, that they specialise in high-end dashcams. So, I'll tell you why I want to use this, first of all. I'll tell you the main problem with the one we've got. So, 2 problems with this one. I'm just going to turn the engine on, and this is the first one. Wait for it.
Hello, Ding Ding Pie.
Hello, Ding Ding Pie. Now, every time I go to a campsite and I turn my engine on and I've got like a campsite warden next to me talking to me, and I turn the key and he goes, hello Ding Ding Pie, they give me really weird looks. So I want rid of that. I don't like that. And secondly, there's no screen on there. I can't see what it's recording. I can't see what it's doing. So, very excited. Let's get straight back to it. Right, let's get inside the box, see what actually comes with it. So it's a beautiful box. Not that that makes any difference, but normally they just come in little cardboard boxes, these which I've had in the past. So we've got instructions and things here. I'll tell you the first thing I love, check that out for a sticker to put on your window. That's got to deter thieves, hasn't it? Protected by Vantrue dashcams. There's also one in a foreign language there. I think that's, is it German? So that's all the instructions, throw them to one side. Right, in here, I'll keep that to one side because that's the actual camera. We have got, tells you what's on them here, look, but let's get inside each one and have a good look. So, a very long lead there, not sure how long yet. That is like the 3rd camera I was talking about, so I'm guessing we can hook this up to it. That will be the lead to get to the back of the car or to the side of the van, so we can have a 3rd camera, and I think it's a motion camera. So really excited to try that out, but that's going to be the last stage of this, with a little sticky thing. So I'll leave that in that box for now. There's 2 more boxes in here, I'm not sure what's in them. Okay, this is a 12-volt charger, I believe. So this will plug into your cigarette lighter as you're driving. Indeed it is. It's got a button there, not sure what's what yet. But there you go, 12-volt battery. And then another one here. What have we got in here? Okay, so you've got your, like a window mount. I know what that's for. That's a tool to get the wire around, well, I'll show you in a bit, around the trim of your van so that you can hide the wire behind it. And a Type-C charger. Okay. So that's everything in the box, apart from, obviously, the main camera. Check this baby out. Look at the screen on that. That's the screen you're going to see from behind. That's the front of it. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got quite a big screen there. I'm really pleased with that. You've also got a camera at the back here, which you can rotate. So yeah, there's all your settings. I just want to get this in. I just want to get it going. I just want to try it. Really excited, honestly. As far as products are concerned, this is the one I've been most excited to use in a long time. So just to make it a little bit simpler, I've laid everything out for you. You've got your 12-volt charger, your Type-C charger, your mount, your camera, your extension lead for your other camera, and your little tool. The sticker, quick start guide, and big instructions. And a beautiful box. Right, I'm just going to install it. I've done one before, this shouldn't take me long. I'm just going to go by the quick start guide. So, first thing to do, insert a memory card. It doesn't come with a memory card, but I did have one in my old one, so I've taken that out. It's a 32 gigabyte. Come on, click, click, click. There you are. That's done. Number 2. After putting the SD card in, it did say that it needed formatting, so I've just plugged it in with the USB straight into his jackery machine there. And it's come on, and I've formatted the memory card. I've just gone through a few settings, you know, like the camera resolution, the loop, things like that, put in as van registration in there. But there's quite a few settings, very, very easy to go through. All it is you're pressing this button up here. Look, you've got your record set up, your system set up, files, I don't know what that is yet. It's as simple as that, so you just go through each one and do them. So I've done that, and I've finally got a picture, and as you can see, it's me, hello, and the front view. So let's move on to stage number 2. For all them settings, I'm going to look at all them later. Obviously, it'll all be in this proper user manual. It'll tell me what I need to press and what each setting does. But I think I've got it pretty much where I want it anyway. Very happy with it so far. So the next stage on the easy quick start guide, that's going to stick to the windscreen. This is the connector at the back of here, which goes into here. So let's just slide that on there. I think it'll just slide on somehow. There you go. That's in. So that's ready to go on. So that's what you're going to see. That's going to stick to the windscreen. So now I need to take the old one down and put this one up. Okay, I've decided I'm going to go for the main instructions. It's just the quick guide, but in more detail. And I'm glad I did, really, because down here it says, please don't use SanDisk SD cards on this Dashcam. I don't know why. But I did put a SanDisk in there, so I've changed it now. So I'm glad I did read that. And now the problem I'm having is the sticky stuff. You know, all this sticky stuff from the last Dashcam, that was really stuck on well. So I've got to get all that off somehow. But because this is a sucker, I can't put it directly onto there anyway. It won't stick. I'm going to have to put it at one of the sides. I do hope my girlfriend doesn't come back anytime soon. I'm making a right mess here. Right, it says to clean the windscreen with water or alcohol. Now, I'm a bit reluctant to use my John Smiths, but let's give it a go, yeah? It is alcohol, not much, but it might do the job. Does everything else I want it to do. So a slight little problem with where to put this, because this is like a black thing for a rear view camera mirror, which we don't need. And this bit here, I don't know how to explain it, but this will not stick to this. So I'm going to have to just put it underneath there. Well, I'm surprised. I didn't think it would stick up here, but it has. And the camera is not interfering with that black bit. It's actually showing just below there, so I'm happy with that. Central. I need to take the old lead out from around the trim and put in the new one. If it had had the same connector, I could have kept the old one in, but it's not. Down the back of here, around there, behind the glove compartment, and it just comes out here. So the top one, it has actually got a USB in the top of it as well, which is good. So the top one is for charging my phone as I'm driving, and this is for the dash cam. This one doesn't work. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm guessing it's a fuse problem, but I don't know. Right, so ready to go. It's all plugged in. In the end, I've ended up having to attach it there. It won't stick on the black bits because it needs the glass for the suction cup. So we've got that up now. Happy with that. Let's play around with it. So we have the camera in position. Now, you have got a third camera, as I've said, which would plug in the side here. This plugs in the top, is hot wired along the top and down to the cigarette lighter. So, the rear one would go in there, and as you can see on the screen at the moment, we've got 3 camera pictures. Straight ahead, into the cab, and the third camera. So if you press this button on top, it will just go between the three of them. Now, what you will find is, as I say, there's three on there, but when it actually comes to taking the SD card out or hooking this up to your computer, it has recorded all three cameras in full screen. So although that is recording me in the cab now, with these two things on it, I can actually just get the picture of just me in the cab. So that's good. It's actually doing like 3 recordings and storing them on the SD card, which I think is pretty clever. The third camera itself, you know, if you've got a smaller van, like I think this is a 20-foot cable, but our van is 27 foot, so it wouldn't reach to the back of a big motorhome like ours. But if you've got a smaller van or a car, it would reach the back, and you could have it pointing out of your back window and have a good vision from the back. So what I've decided, for now I'm not going to set this third camera up, but the other option is we could go around the window, hide it behind here somewhere, and possibly have it up here pointing out of that window so we can see who is coming to the door or walking past, because it's got a very good wide angle, so you see quite a lot with that. It's something I might do. I'm tinkering with the idea, but for now I'm just going to leave this one off. So the huge bonus I see to this is it's got infrared night vision on it. It has motion detection on it and collision detection. So you could have, especially if you had a third camera up the side of your van, you could have videos being taken constantly in front of your van, behind your van, and the side of the van. And if anyone walks past, it's going to record that little clip. Now, you would have to either wire this up to your battery so that it's doing that 24/7, or another option is just to stick the 12 volt into something like this, a little power bank. I'd stick it in there and it'd run off this for days and days, I should imagine. But what I'm going to do is, just when we're in places where I feel we need the cameras, like if we're parked on streets, things like that, I'm just going to leave it hooked up to this, just put this in the front of the cab and have the camera motion sensor on all the time. So you've got that peace of mind. If somebody comes up and knocks your van or decides to get a key and scrape up the side of your van, you've got them on camera. Now, because I'm in a secret location at the moment, I can't show you the views the camera gives you. I will show you an inside view of the cab. Me and Mazzy sat there yesterday just to test it out, see what the quality was like. The picture I think is very, very good, and I didn't have it in a high resolution. I just had it on the 720 by 1080 resolution, but it will go a lot higher than that. Now, because I had this jumper on, which is checkered, this looked a bit distorted, but they do anyway on a lot of cameras, these kind of shirts. But the picture is really good, really wide angle. The sound, not amazing. It's, you know, it's not like this kind of quality sound, but it never is with the Dashcam. We're on the road again. Right, hello everybody, we're in as Motorhome and we're driving to the nice places. Say something, Mazzy.
Good morning! Let's test the volume on this.
Never expect that, because you're never going to get it. But, you know, the sound is acceptable. So I will show you a little clip of the picture you can expect from in the cab. But the other views, just take my word on it, they are very, very, very good, clear pictures. The camera has a couple more functions which I'm not going to have time to check out and go into for you, but it also has a time-lapse function, and you can connect an external GPS receiver to it. Bit complicated for me, but it can be done. So that's another couple of things it will do. A lot more things it will do, I'm sure, but I think I've gone over the main points. Let's get on to price. Normally £229.99, but if you go into the description, there's a product link and a voucher code which will get you £30 off. So £199.99 for a top of the range 3-way camera with infrared, which will detect collisions, motion sensor. The thing is amazing. I think I have had cheap dash cams in the past. This, you're paying for what you get. This is 10 times better than one I've just taken out of here, so I would highly recommend this one. As I say, link and voucher in the description. If you want one, click on it, get that voucher in there and get yourself something which is going to keep you safe and protected on the roads. Right, I've got one last thing I need to do. The most important part of this review. Beautiful. Now if that doesn't deter the thieves, I don't know what will. So there you go, that is my review of the Vantrue N4 dashcam, 3-way, 3-camera dashcam. Very, very pleased with what I've seen so far. I will update you as I'm using this more. If I find out anything else you need to know about this, I'll keep throwing it into the future videos. I wouldn't live without a dashcam now, especially in our line of work, the places we go. It's very important that we're protected from, you know, with cameras and things like that. Perfect for us. So, as I say, the links are in the description. We'll have another product review for you coming up, probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.